we have a couple of mottos here. We always say there are no bad kids and that there are no purposeless behaviors. And so we're always looking for the why behind behavior. So how do we know if a kid is a complex kid, right? So we have to take a thorough history. We believe parents know their kids best. We also look at physical signs. We look at behavioral signs as well. And I'm going to walk you through some of those. During their infancy, we know about their milestones. I'm also always asking about early antibiotic exposure. As a toddler, then I want to know about their temperament. Were they happy? Were they angry? Were they irritable? What about their energy level? All right. I also ask about milestones. I ask about things like ear infections and tubes, how they responded if they got vaccinated, and if they had any regression. And then I always ask parents, when did you notice that something seemed different with your child? When did you start getting kind of that feeling like something isn't quite right? Have they ever had any urinary changes? So I always look at their skin very carefully because the skin is a reflection of the intestine. As far as their skin, I'm also looking for what we call KP or keratosis pilaris. I'm also looking at hair. So if their hair is flyaway, if it's thin and sparse, if it's not growing like it should, those are all red flags. I always look at the tongue if the child will let me. So these are a couple of examples of what I often see. So all of those things tell me about, nutrient absorption, nutrient deficiencies. I'm looking at their head as well. So I'm looking for a prominent forehead. I'm looking for a head that seems out of proportion. I also look at their belly. I listen to it. I palpate it, and I ask about digestive symptoms. Often we will see kids who are very selective eaters, often very gassy, very bloated. They often have reflux. So is it a corn issue? Is it an artificial color issue? Is it something else? Right. But when you see food causing a physical change like that, it's definitely something to pay attention to. Sleep challenges are big for our complex kids. So mitochondrial function is one of the core things that we look at first and foremost, because if this is an issue for a child and we don't know it or we don't fix it, nothing else is going to get better the way that it should. Parents are often told, oh, it's just autism. Don't worry about it. We'll wait and see. We'll see how it goes. Right. And because of their diagnoses, whatever the diagnosis is, often they're ignored or denied just basic lab tests and medical care because of their diagnosis. If you're concerned about your child, we have lots of ways to help you.